What do you think of the new chair, buddy? What do you think? She doesn't seem bothered by it at all.
Why would she be?
I'm just saying, she doesn't. Hi, buddy. Hey everyone, good morning. Welcome back to Vlogmas day 16, and it is December 16th. It is, let's see what time it is. It is 8:47 in the morning. Today's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. And there's no way that I can do this. Today is the first full day with the new chair. And literally the only complaint that I have, like you can't even see me because I'm sitting up so high. Literally the only complaint that I have is these things. They're like right at my armpits. I don't know, like that's not, because a lateral is for like your torso to stop you from leaning. I guess that's what I've learned over the years. I don't know, but anyway, there's absolutely no way that I can live like that. Well, that I can live with this for the next 5 years. So we need to do something. But literally, that is the only complaint that I have. The seat fits great. My butt side fits in the seat. I have room to wear a jacket, which is good. You know what I mean? Because like all those things you don't really think about. I have room for everything. The wheels are great. They ride really smooth. I have brake extenders on here, which I haven't had since I was little, but you know, they were like, oh, I see you're struggling with the other chair, so let's put these on there. Like literally my feet, well, they're not now because I'm talking, but my feet with my tone are literally so relaxed. And they're down, you know, they're not kicked out. I mean, they're kicked out right now because I'm speaking, but they're down. And, you know, I have nice arms that I can push up on and whatever. But, you know, these laterals, my goodness, I don't know who ordered them, I don't know where that miscommunication happened. And, you know, I was reading your guys' comments, like the video just posted, so I was reading like was commenting first, and people were like, oh, the measurements for the foot pedals and whatever are way off. Like we almost knew that going into this, those would be an issue because they've always been an issue for me. Always, always, always. Every chair that I've had, whether it's the power chair, whether it's manual chairs, whether I was little, I was older, whatever type of chair that I've had, they've always been an issue because I am short. Okay, let's forget when I was little because I don't remember, so I can't say anything. But let's say from the time I was like 13 to now, I've always had an issue when it comes to foot pedals because I am short. I have the body of like the average fourth grader. I think that I'm as tall as, but I have an adult sized body. Obviously, you guys, you know, whatever. So I'm short, but I have an adult sized body. So that makes it hard because I need like a seat that fits an adult, but I need like the height that fits a child. And, you know, I don't know. So I'm not too upset about the foot pedals, honestly, because I knew going into that, as soon as they rolled it out of the thing, I was like, oh, these are not gonna work. Because they had like a little van, and then they had little suitcase ramps that he rolled it out of, and I was like, oh, this is not gonna work. And so they're coming, they made measurements, they took measurements, they're gonna come fix it probably the second week of January. Which I like, because I posted my new chair on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube, and so I've been responding to comments in all three places, and people are like, oh, I love the new chair, and a lot of them are disabled people like me, and so I'm like, thanks, and then they're like, how'd it go? Any issues and whatever? I'm like, yeah, there's a few, but, they'll be fixing them in the second week of January, so I'm not stressing. But I woke up today and I realized New Year's. Alexa, how many more days until New Year's?
New Year's Day will start in 16 days, on Friday, January 1st, 2021.
Okay, so that's like still 2 weeks away. And then don't even forget all the people that they have to do anyway, but then they have to add in me too. Like, I don't know. So I don't know when they're coming. They said the first. They said they may be able to do it the week after Christmas, but most likely to expect the week before, like the week into January, maybe the first or second week. So that's fine. But I woke up this morning and I'm like, oh my God, that's still like a few days away. And now it's not like horrible pain. Like it's not even like level 10 pain. It's like more of like 3 to 4, I would say, because they're annoying. Like you can't get comfy because you're literally like banging, like you can't even, I don't know. They're so annoying. I'll put up a photo at the end of this so you can see like where they're hitting on me, because I had my mom take a picture because I want to show the wheelchair person, because it's different when you're in like the moment of like getting the new chair and you're like trying to go through all these different scenarios in your head of like, okay, does this fit? Like, do we really need to do this? Do we really need to do that? And then like, like I said yesterday, signing that paper, meaning that I own this piece of equipment now. Again, not to say that I can't get services to it or like repairs to it or anything, but just the fact that I own this piece of equipment now is like that's a big deal to me, at least. I don't know, maybe it's not to other people, but to me it's a huge deal. And so I don't know, but that's the plan. That's how it's going. I love everything else. I love the color. I love the armrests. I love that the seat fits. I'm extremely comfortable with the seat. It's just the back that I have an issue with. So I just wanted to show that this is literally where the lateral is hitting me. It's literally in my armpit. And for context, this picture was taken at dinner time last night, so around 6 p.m. And I had the chair for about 3 hours. Hey guys, it's Emily here, and I have my old trusty sidekick, my old purple chair, because my mom is at my grandma's, and I don't know if I can I can get in the chair, but I don't know if I can safely transfer in and out of the chair yet. So just for safety purposes and everyone's peace of mind, I have the old chair, and this is why we never get rid of anything until we know that the other thing is perfect, because things happen. And for everyone who is commenting and saying, first of all, I just want to say thank you for the amount of support that I've gotten on yesterday's video. I am blown away. Thank you so much. For everyone commenting suggestions on like what I should do, thank you so much. There is steps, unfortunately, that I have to follow first before I can get to where people are suggesting I go. First of them being, I have to try the pad and the screw first for the foot pedal plate thing, which I know that'll be wear and tear, but at the end of the day, like, I'm not paying for it. They're paying for it. So if they're out at my house every 6 months to replace that, or every 3 months, or whatever it is, then that's what it is. Then obviously they could see it not working. You know what I mean? I wanted to say that I've had one of these quickie I think it's that one's a this one's a Q7, and I think the other one the new one I have is the Quickie 2. And I wasn't vlogging back then, but I had a Quickie 2 back in the day. It's actually in my garage right now because it's hard to get rid of medical supplies, and then even if there are places that take them, which there is, they're not accepting donations right now due to COVID. So I have the old one in the garage, and my mom reminded me when I was telling her like all the amazing messages and comments that I was getting from you guys that the company did end up ordering new foot plates that were different, and that ended up fitting better, but we have to go through the channels of doing, I guess the word I'm looking for is like doing what they want first, even though ultimately probably with 99% certainty that's what we'll have to do. We have to do what they want to do. You know what I mean? Because obviously, like, it's not that we wouldn't pay for it, because obviously we would do whatever I need to do. Like, I've said that from day one about any sort of medical thing, but it's the fact that, like, you know, they're paying for it, so we need to try their options first. But I just want to say thank you for the amount of outpouring and support. I love this community that I have, and I'm so thankful. And the other thing I wanted to mention is that I am going to be placing a call with them on Monday, which I know what you're thinking is like, today's Thursday, today's Wednesday, I'm sorry, why don't you just call them? Well, we're getting a huge snowstorm tomorrow, and nobody's going to be doing anything. So I might as well just call Monday and then see remind them and see what happens, and then, you know, it'll be Christmas, and then after Christmas. But yeah, I am going to be placing a call with them. And I'm gonna end the video here because I just have a little bit of a stiff neck. I'm not really sure if it's because of the position of the chair. I can't really tell, honestly, because those stupid side laterals are pinching into me so bad. I can't really tell. So unfortunately, even though I would love to break in the new chair, I think for the time being, I'm gonna go back to this one until we can get everything figured out. You know, again, it's winter, it's COVID. I'm not really going anywhere. I'm not really doing anything anyway. So that's fine. It's just going to look like a parking lot in my house, and it already does. So I just wanted to say thank you for all your sweet comments. Please keep them coming because you guys know the deal. You know, we all have to stick together, and, you know, sometimes you guys think of something that I don't think of, and sometimes I could think of something that you guys don't think of, or whatever the case may be. So I just want to say how appreciative I am. Thank you so much, because as I said earlier, it is so stressful getting a new chair. It is so scary. It's because I use it every day, you know what I mean? Like, I use it literally every day, so it's scary. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna rest my stiff neck, and I will see you tomorrow. Be safe, be well, and don't forget to subscribe.